So that should be live like now. Share it with your Dub Club, share it with your Discord, retweet it so we can get some of your rabid fans in the chat. Getaway day in the MLB. Small slate today. Already looking ahead to the weekend games.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like the
live.
1 day of the week. The 1 day of the week that we're we're on here. There's only
I
three
know,
games.
I know. Well,
one that got rained out though. So
the other dynamic, because I think about this, is like, because I want to make sure we can really like get organized coming out of the stream. The alternative is to do it like 9 in the morning on a Tuesday or a Wednesday or a Friday.
Yeah, no, this is perfect. This worked. Cool. Let's see what we got for tomorrow.
I'm gonna get these links in the replies as we get the links cooking. Why don't we go around the horn? A little pre-show background Q&A for folks that may not be familiar with each of you esteemed Dub Club partners. I'm going to go from right to left on my screen and start with a guy that I've never been on stream with before. Just the one and only Matty Covers.
Wow, we've never been on stream, huh?
Shocking. Shocking, but true.
Crazy.
I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm going to say it. I know I've been on stream with B Brown and P Down pretty recently. Cool. But Matty Covers, introduce yourself to the listeners at home. Talk people through kind of your capping style, what markets you like to cover, how you approach a board, especially with the respect to the MLB slate that we'll be covering today.
Yeah, so I'm Matty. Obviously, love baseball, love everything, love every sport. Every sport is awesome, but I do love baseball in particular. I think it's the most fun sport to bet, but also no blowouts, no things like that. So I love baseball. Approach, you said, like the approach. I mean,
yeah. What kind of markets you like to cover? How do you kind of think about working through a slate? What would people who subscribe to your Dub Club say about you?
I mean, yeah, obviously the dingers. We all love that. I mean, come on. Love the dingers, but I also like the doubles. Like they're a very highly slept on prop. I've actually posted one today. They give you about the same numbers as home runs, pretty much. And then if you look at the slate, depending on the ballpark, stuff like that, there might be more doubles than homers. So I do like diving into stuff like that. And then bases, hits, runs, RBIs, just different stuff like that, dissecting and breaking down a lineup and finding where, different run producing things will occur. So, yeah, I mean, I do it all though. Anything baseball related. I don't really do pitchers a lot. Like strikeouts are fun depending on the slate. But I like offense. We all like offense, right? So
who doesn't? Communists.
So, right. So yeah, I mean that's kind of me. Big baseball fan. I'm stoked that we're back. I mean, it's so great. So yeah, hopefully the weather starts to get a little bit better soon. But yeah,
love it. Let's segue to another guy who I know loves the home run market. Brandon Brown. He's got the basketball penny on. He's got the cool background LED light. He's kind of dunking on my setup already. B Brown, introduce yourself to folks.
I gotta represent Prop Finder.
Yeah, please. Go cook. Introduce yourself.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've been betting for, I want to say since 2023, so going on 3 years now. And, it started off as a little side hobby, and then it just kind of propelled into this. So, I'm happier than ever. I got a nice little good community, and they're hyped that baseball's back. And as you mentioned already, I love home runs. I'm a little bit of a degen when it comes to home runs.
We all are.
But,
all good.
But yeah, I think that's like what I made my bread and butter on last season. We had an amazing season. We had some ridiculous home run parlays, mostly driven by Prop Finder. So it was pretty awesome. So we just want to continue that momentum. Like Maddie said, we need some better weather, and then we'll start really ripping some bombs. Once I feel like late April, early May is when we start getting that little tick where we get some good weather coming in everywhere. So I'm in Boston, so the weather is like always kind of crap, but we'll get some good days.
P down, you're up, my friend. Come off mute. That is a good idea, though. If you're not talking, it's a good idea to go on mute for not only the live quality, but also the clips afterwards. So, Patrick, thanks for leading the charge and reminding me. I always forget to say that. But introduce yourself. We did a college basketball stream a few weeks ago, which was a blast.
Right.
Now we're diving MLB head first. Brandon Brown, we've done a NBA stream in the past, which, as you know, not my favorite market to bet, like Maddie. So I'm excited we're finally in the MLB dojo.
Yeah, so I'm Patrick, P-Down829. Got my popularity from Pickett, but I love baseball, played it in college. I think I'm like the opposite of everyone here. I love pitchers. I love strikeout markets. Also love home runs, though. Come on. I'm from Kansas City. We don't really get a lot of home runs, but they did bring the fences in 10 feet, I think. But yeah, love home runs, love money lines, totals, but I think I specialize in strikeouts, just knowing the batting strikeout trends, know which teams struggle against certain pitchers. That's usually what I target is strikeouts.
Very interested to see if we're on different sides of any market today. Somebody likes a dinger, somebody likes a K prop. Both guys can win. That's the fun with baseball.
That's true.
That's crazy.
Most guys come up to bat 3-4 times in a given ball game.
Yeah, especially nowadays baseball, it's either a strikeout or home run every at bat. It seems like
the three true outcomes.
Pretty much, yeah. I know base hits are kind of gone at this point.
They really are.
But what's going on though? Kansas City, huh? Like they haven't really been popping off the way I would expect them to.
It sucks. Yeah, I'm actually watching them now. Yeah. Reagan's is pitching well, but I don't know. We go in a cycle every 10 years. We pop up again. We're starting to pop up, but I don't know. We made the playoffs, last year, 2 years ago. Bobby Witt's the man. Just we need some supporting cast.
Good team though. Pretty solid squad this year though. I mean, definitely getting better. Kansas City is more relevant now than probably they've ever been. So
a lot of dudes in the lineup, at least. I mean, Bobby Witt's a stud.
A lot of dudes, yeah.
Vinny Pasquantino, baseball classic that Team
Michael
Garcia, World Baseball Classic MVP.
Yeah, Caglione. That's who the dark horse is. If he starts hitting some dingers, Caglione, they'll take the next step.
Yeah, and then Carter Jansen. Yeah, they got a pretty good team.
Oh, Carter Jansen. Yeah.
Really good young team over there. Should make some noise.
See what happens. I don't get my hopes up though for the Royals.
I don't love to be a fan of. I'm a Phillies fan, but I don't love. I'm a fan of whoever I'm betting on that day. Obviously, we all are.
That's totally fair.
But yeah, I mean, Philly's got some big swingers as well over there. So
Vinny Pasquantino didn't get any love. The heart of Team Italia from the World Baseball Classic.
I love Vinny. He needs. I bet on him for a home run every game so far, and he hasn't.
He's up right now. Actually, he's hitting right now.
I know.
Do we have anything that is live in this Royals game, for example, that you may be peering out of the corner of your eye, or is this you guys are sitting this one out?
I got Vinny for a home run, and I got Reagan's 7 Ks. So Reagan's at 5 Ks, and Vinny's up right now. So
Vinny he just got hit. So
pumping in the side.
There. I got Josh Bell for a home run, I believe, and Matt Wallner as well, and he flied out to center. So I mean, the velos there, they're smoking the baseball, but nothing's going over the fence yet.
It was crazy yesterday. It was pouring. You see that? That was insane.
Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah. Well, it's supposed to rain all weekend, and it's just once the game is going, it's fine. It's just
it was crazy
every time
yesterday.
In between, it's been pouring.
They almost blew that game as well. It was 13-1 or something. They almost came back. They almost got the tying run on base.
The bullpen is an issue for sure.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But let's see what's going on.
All right, can we get into it? We ready? The pre-show gets done.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
We got No Name asking in the chat, MLB a good sport, ? You'll judge for yourself, but I think we're fans of the game on this particular program. Let's hype you guys up real quick and point folks to links in links in reply, and then we'll attack the Friday slate, starting with the series in Washington. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts. You may know him as DTP, Daily Top Picks. offering very generously a 50% off 6-month package as part of the program to celebrate. Brandon Brown, thank you very much for joining us. Say hello to listeners at home.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate being here, especially with these two guys. I know them well from social media. Tailed a couple plays, so I'm happy I'm here.
Epic. And now we stay on the East Coast, pride of Pennsylvania, the one, the only, Tail USA CEO. Matty Covers. $10 first week in the replies. Another home run hero. Say hello to listeners at home.
What's going on, guys?
Salute.
Let's do it. Pumped to be here. Like he said, I can't, pumped to be here. Let's hit some homers. Let's do it.
And we go out west to the king of the K's, the Prince of Pickett. P down 829, offering 20% off the 1-month package in the replies. Patrick, thank you for joining us. Say hello to listeners at home.
Happy to be here. Can't wait to talk some ball.
If P down starts screaming in the corner over there, it's because Vinny Pasquantino's hitting a home run or Cole Reagans is striking somebody out. We will forgive him in advance.
Just need 2 more strikeouts.
Let's get into the slate, ladies and germs. First game tomorrow on Friday. Very early first pitch. I'm assuming this is the home opener. I have no idea if that's true or not. In Nationals Park in our nation's capital.
Yeah.
Nats 500 on the season, 3-3.
Oh,
Dodgers coming from Chavez Ravine, 4-2. We don't have probables yet, at least not on MLB.com. I'm not seeing markets from our friends at Underdog, but I'm curious, do any of our fine guests on the program today have particular matchups they're watching or anything that they've noticed about these two ball clubs early in the season? High of 81 degrees tomorrow in DC. So haven't seen many of those readouts early in the MLB season thus far. P-Down, how about we get started with you?
Sure. The thing I've loved this year, and it kind of happens every year, is I feel like there's always an underdog that kind of pops out of nowhere. And the Nationals have been kind of that team. They've been a little feisty. I was a pretty big square. I was on Philly's money line yesterday at like minus 285 paired with a strikeout prop. And somehow the Phillies won that game. But I don't know. I like the Nationals. They're kind of feisty. The only issue is I think I'm going to get this guy's name wrong. Who's it? Michaelis. He's going to get shelled. He's so bad.
He's on the Nationals now.
I know. We're in the period of the year where it's like, wait, he's on that team?
Pinata.
Andrew Hutchins on the Astros?
So
he is in the Nats. Wow.
So he's projected to start tomorrow, and looking at the weather, it looks like it's supposed to be blowing out. I like using Ballpark Pal. Looks like they got plus 13% home runs tomorrow, so I think he's going to get shelled.
In Washington, wow.
Sure.
Yeah.
The Nats took 2 out of 3 from the Cubbies opening weekend. That was not fun for me as a Cub fan, but yeah, I like that. They're pretty feisty. They got a couple very young club, couple good hitters. What's the guy's name? Joey Weimer.
Joey Weimer.
Yeah,
nuts.
Nice.
He's like 3,300 OPS or something.
Yeah, these guys look good early. The Dodgers, obviously, a lot of travel, and they have not looked as sharp as they have
terrible.
The year prior.
They've looked bad.
Matty, go cook the Dodgers right now.
I mean, they just haven't looked good. That's really just what it is. Ohtani hasn't even looked himself. I don't think any of them have. So this is a good spot. I mean, I wouldn't take the Nationals, but maybe. But yeah, the Dodgers just haven't looked good.
B. Brown, anything you like in this game? I know we're still waiting on lineups, so it's too deep in it.
Yeah, no, I'm still waiting on some line movements, and usually when some data is available on Prop Finder, I start just diving in. But yeah, if Miles is pitching, someone's hitting a home run, especially with these home run conditions. I like using Overcast. That
Love
Kevin
that.
Ross.
Kevin Ross recently launched Dub Club, friend of the program.
Yes. So he's been pretty spot on with his new little update, with the plus home runs and strikeouts based on weather. So I've just been utilizing that and cross-referencing over to Prop Finder. So we'll see who's the best matchups. I mean, Freddie Freeman, his velo has been insane. He's scorching baseballs right now. I think he's averaging about like 106 velo. So I mean, if he gets the right pitch, I think that's gone for sure.
I love that play.
I think that's the way to look at it right now as well. Like
The
this
hot,
early
the hot.
on, just who's hitting the ball hard, and like because obviously people are in slumps and they're going to come out of it. But that's what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah.
Freddie's been on a little bit of a.
I needed him the ball
a few days ago.
Aggressively hard.
Hitting it hard. That's what we want, though. He homered yesterday, but
same thing with Carter Jensen. That's why everyone was on him today. I mean, that kid, four-seam fastballs should not be pitched to him ever. The way he hits that ball. Same thing with Drake Baldwin today.
Ooh, I'm on Baldwin today.
Everybody's on Drake Baldwin. He's the hot play. The other hot play, which is kind of to the contrary of what we're discussing in this game, are these no home run plays. I'm seeing these all over the timeline. Is this just villains being villains, or do you guys like playing this prop when you don't necessarily love a specific matchup in a specific game?
I haven't played many. Yeah,
I haven't either.
Yeah. I haven't. But to like everyone's point, the weather has been so crappy that this is the time of year to put those plays in.
That's true.
I haven't put them in.
Like Wrigley, when the wind's blowing in at Wrigley at 20 miles an hour, like they're going to struggle. You got to really get into one to get one out of there. So
I saw one the other week where like a StatCast said it was supposed to be like a 460-foot home run, but it got like blown all the way in. It was a fly out or something.
That might have been Ian Happ, actually. I think that might have been Ian Happ.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Pretty sure it was Happ. Yeah,
Ian Happ is another one that's hitting the crap out the ball. He's already cashed out two straight bets for me for home runs. So
yeah, he's been on a heater. But that was him. He flew out deep. It was his home run, like 29 out of 30. But
wow, ouch.
Yeah, he smoked it. But Wrigley kept it in. But yeah.
Okay, let's move to Detroit. How about it? Another one. I'm assuming this is opening day. Cardinals, Tigres, interleague play. We've got markets, numbers everywhere. Framber Valdez is going for the Tigers. There's a guy I didn't realize he was on Detroit. Michael McGreevy going for the Cardinals. His K line is at 4.5 on Underdog. Framber's at 5.5. Let's start with P down. Anything you like on the strikeout side of things? Let's cover the pitching markets first.
Sure.
You're like on the spot every time.
I know, this is great. So Valdez, that's who's starting tomorrow. That's what you say. Or let me look.
Framber,
yeah.
Framber or Fromber? I don't know.
I don't know either. Probably Framber.
I know he had a rough exit out of Houston. But the Cardinals are a team that don't strike out a ton. So I would lean under without really looking into it yet. And then McGreevy's not that good either. Where'd you say his strikeout line's at right now?
I'm seeing at 4.5.
Yeah, that's another under as well. I just don't think McGreevy's that great. So I would lean under on both those strikeouts from first glance.
Yeah.
Literal first glance.
Yeah, exact first glance.
Makes sense.
Talk to us about the other side of the 60 feet 6 inches home plate. The guys carrying the big wooden sticks. B. Brown, anyone you like on Detroit or St. Louis early this season or specific for this matchup tomorrow?
I'm looking at Nolan Gorman on the Cards. I think he's hitting the crap out the ball right now. He's got a good amount of barrels. He's about 12.5% barrel rate right now. And the pitch mix that Framber mostly thrown last year is sinker and the curveball. And Gorman has a 4.55 ISO against both pitches. So I would take him for a homer as long as the weather is good. But it looks like it might rain everywhere is what it's looking like. But the weather's not bad. 70 degrees, blowing out to left, 50 miles per hour. So yeah. Definitely favorite righties.
He's a ground ball. He's a ground ball guy a lot of the time. Like sinkers, like that's what he tries to induce ground balls. But yeah, I mean, Gorman's been hot.
Yeah. How about this guy Kevin McGonigal, the rookie,
stud.
who's hitting the piss out of the ball every single day?
Just a stud. He's due for one.
Yeah,
he's been doubling, hitting.
Actively trying. He's getting there like each day closer and closer.
Saving it for his home debut tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now you're thinking, Matty Covers.
You know, That might be the play. You can't go wrong with him though. You can't go wrong with a guy like him, like a Gorman. You can't. They're hitting the piss out of the ball right now. So,
Maddie, when do you decide to bet a home run versus like a total bases or a doubles prop? Obviously, they're all pretty highly correlated in terms of, is the guy seeing the ball well? Is he hitting the ball well? Do you like the matchup against the pitcher? How do you pick which market? Do you ever play like 2+ total bases and home run, or do you kind of pick a lane?
No, I don't like to. Well, it depends. Some guys are homer or strikeout guys. Some guys are, they do everything. There's some
that's like
guys,
a Schwarber. He's like not hitting a ton of doubles necessarily.
I'm not going to take Schwarber for bases too much. He's not hitting. I mean, he could hit singles. Like it's crazy to try to explain this because or Stanton, Giancarlo Stanton, like he's
dude can barely run. He's like a
robot. Runs RBIs.
He's like the Chinese, robot videos that you see on Twitter.
Oh my god, his speed is like a 3 on MLB The Show. It's crazy. Yeah, so it's stuff like that, and then doubles really just comes down to ballparks. If they Comerica, tomorrow like in Detroit, sort of a doubles ballpark. Sort of tough to homer. Some ballparks are just easier to homer than others. That's what I love about baseball. I think is the most amazing thing is that every stadium is unique to itself. So a standard NFL field or an NBA basketball court is the same dimensions. There's no baseball. It's every environment is unique in its own way. So Fenway Park, you have the monster hitting balls off that. So that's what makes this sport so awesome, in my opinion. So
very true. Very, very true.
What should bettors know about Comerica? You already pointed it out that it's a good doubles park. Is this the park where you like kind of shy away from betting homers and you're more about betting doubles? It's a weird dimension. It's got a very spacious outfield.
It's got a very large center field. Listen, anybody can go at any park. Like, people are, we got Oracle tonight. I mean, people are going to be betting homers, but some parks are just a little bit tougher to it's really luck, like not luck based, but some parks you might just get a little fly ball out. Some parks like this you really have to get a hold of one. So ideally you don't want to take certain parks, but if the matchup's right, of course. But
I look into the dimensions of the ballpark. I kind of see like where these guys are hitting balls. So if it's like a few good amount of barrels, like I had Christian Walker for a home run because he's been hitting the piss out of the ball, like 110, 111, but he's hitting nothing but doubles right now because most of the contact off the ball is line drives. It's not much he doesn't have much of a fly ball percentage right now. So he's just been killing it with doubles. So I've been taking him for 2+ bags or a double. I mean, usually you can look, this is why I love Prop Finder. You can look at just every single baseball that's been batted and just see on a consistent basis who's been hitting more fly balls like Drake Baldwin or who's been hitting more like a line drive. And it's kind of helps you dictate if you want to bet someone for either a home run or bases. But I feel like you can always water down a home run to like 2+ bases, 3+ bases if you want to. HRRs, like you can do a ton with it. And people show me every day when they use like my cheat sheet, they send me some stuff. I'm like, I wish I thought of that.
Love it. Right. Let's go to another ballpark that is very distinct. Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, home run haven. Talk about a feisty team that's overperforming the Miami Marlins, the Fish, 5-1 through 6 games. Yankees sporting an identical record, coming off a West Coast trip to open the season, which is no easy feat, with an impressive 5-1 record. This is the home opener in the Bronx.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Maddie, take us away. What do you like in this one matchup? Eduardo
to be
Perez
honest,
is going for the Fish.
Oh wow, is it?
Yuri Perez.
Yuri.
Yeah. And Will Warren is going for the Yankees. 2 pitchers, if you couldn't tell by my intro, I've never heard of either of them. You don't hold that against me. But Maddie covers, what do you got for us?
I mean, to be honest, I haven't really, obviously, like we haven't really looked into it. I know Yuri Perez, he throws heat. So, I mean, just, fastball hitters and stuff like that, guys that just crush fastballs or Will Warren, I don't really, he's not, he's okay. I haven't really dived into this one too much. But, I mean, Owen Casey, Griffin Conine, some of these Marlins guys have been Have been
Owen
good.
Casey, every time I turn on MLB Network, it's him hitting a double or a home run.
He's a stud.
Yeah.
He was a Cobb. He was a Cobb last year.
Yes. Yeah. Edward Cabrera looked good in his debut too, so I'm not crying about it yet. There's nowhere for him in the lineup, but he's a guy for sure.
Yeah. So, and then we have Yankee Stadium, that short porch. Obviously a good target for dingers. So, yeah, we'll have to dive into it tomorrow.
I love Owen Casey off the bat.
Yeah.
B. Brown, catch us up to speed. What do you like about these two teams? Who are some players that maybe we aren't talking about that we should be?
I mean, I know from Will Warren, he does. I don't know if his ERA is really high, but he does give up a good amount of fly balls, especially on the heater. So if Griffin Conine does play, that's the pitch that he's looking for, and he's been killing the 4-seam. And then Liam Hicks, that dude's on an unreal run right now as well. So he's just seeing the ball. I think he has over 11 or about 11 or over 11 RBIs right now, and I think he's leading the league in RBIs. So he's
what's his name?
Liam Hicks.
Never heard of that guy either. It's early.
Yeah, he's doing. It's a lot of these
7 batting average, 3 ding dongs, 12 ribs.
Yeah,
that'll do 6 games into the season.
Yeah, that'll work.
P down. What can you tell us about the pitching matchup here, or any other market, or any other player that we're not talking about that we should be?
Sure, I love Yuri Perez. Shame on you for not knowing him, Lewis. He's so good.
Hand down.
Yeah, he has one of the highest velos in the league as far as fastball. So the K market hasn't came out yet, but this is something I'd look for with the Yankees striking out the 5th most in the league last year, and they're in the top 10 this year. I would love to ladder this up to like 8 Ks. I wouldn't surprise me if it opens at like 5.5 or 6.5. So that's a guy I'd be targeting. And then also, like you were saying, the fish have been pretty feisty as well. So what was it? Plus 144 on the money line is pretty attractive right now.
Cool. I'm curious, do you think the Yankees have such a high strikeout percentage because pitchers in Yankee Stadium are pitching to strike people out and avoiding pitching to contact because it's such a bandbox, or do you think it's just the composition of the lineup?
I think it's just the composition of the lineup.
Yeah.
I mean, they spin to get players that can hit home runs, and when you spin for players like that, they're going to strike out.
Yeah.
So
I think the approach. I think the Yankees' approach. Like, I don't know. Over the last few years, I've watched their approach. Like, they take a lot more pitches than I feel like other teams do. It's just something I've noticed. You know, they'll look at strike one. Now you're down 0-1. So that's just something I've noticed. I don't know if it's changed, but yeah, I don't know. Some
and maybe
teams just, swing first pitch no matter what.
Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's not the pitchers pitching to avoid contact, but maybe it's the Yankees have constructed the lineup to serve the ballpark, which is a lot of strikeouts and home runs. That's the other side of the coin. And that's why it's hard being the Cubs, make it about the Cubs, like always. Because Wrigley Field plays completely differently depending on the weather. Like sometimes it's a great place to hit. Sometimes it's a miserable place to hit. So they've built the lineup to be more defense first and more balanced, I think, than the average team. Like their infield defense is exceptional. Happ and PCA are exceptional in the outfield. And they got a lot of guys that, they're trying to get guys that'll OPS between 750 and 850, hit 20. Like Ian Happ's a perfect example.
Yeah.
Right. Like
great defender as well.
Great defender, 20, 25 knocks, going to bat 250, another 100 points of OPS of OBP just from taking a lot of walks and do things the right way on the base hit.
Nico Horner.
Yeah,
Nico,
there's a guy.
my
Not
guy.
as much pop, but
as much pop, but he slugs still. He still hits a lot of doubles. So
great contact.
Plays a great second base. Never strikes out. Guy you want up.
Crazy deal.
Down by 1 in the bottom of the 9th with a guy on second base.
Yeah,
insane discipline from him.
Friend of the program. Okay, let's stay out east. Padres, Red Sox, another West Coast, East Coast interleague matchup. Red Sox have been terrible early. 1-5. Brandon, what's going out with the Bo Sox?
It's awful. It's really awful. I don't know what they're doing from a front office standpoint either, because last game when they didn't have Roman Anthony in the lineup, I was kind of confused because the dude hit a nuke and he should have been playing that full game. So I don't know I don't think they really know what they're trying to do. I think they're trying to mix things up because it's been such a rough start. But I think if you have Roman Anthony on your team, Roman Anthony should always be playing. There's no reason for him not to be in the lineup. So it's a little bit frustrating. It's definitely a little bit frustrating, especially they didn't do anything this offseason. They played chicken with Alex Bregman, and we saw what that resulted to. And he already has 2 bombs, and he's already like playing pretty good. So I'm kind of like pissed off about that too, because I'm like, you had the money, you got all the money from the Rafi trade. Terrible trade, by the way, because now you lose a power bat, which we much needed. We don't have anyone that can really hit 30 plus. We don't really have like you're banking on Roman, and then you're banking on Wilyer Abreu, and Roman just started, so it's just kind of difficult. We need like a solidified guy, and the fact that they didn't want to spend the money. Everyone overpays during free agency. That's the point of free agency. No one gets anyone for a bargain in free agency. So I think we gotta put our money where our mouth is, because the Dodgers did, and look at them.
Oh my goodness! Can't believe what they're getting away with. That's
and
crazy.
it's a tough division.
I was like, where's the cap?
Really good. Toronto's really good. Tampa is, you never really count them out. They're always tough.
I think Boston will be okay. I think they'll be okay. Yeah, trading Devers is crazy. Devers in that lineup right now would be. Yeah. And would you get Kyle Harrison? I mean, like, just not really what you want, and some guys. But yeah, Devers in that lineup would be, because you're trying to win right now. I think if you're Boston, I don't know. Yeah. Roman is your best player now, but
yeah, I'm just hoping he stays healthy, because we know last year he had a back injury towards the end, so. Just gotta stay healthy.
Yeah, but he's the future of that franchise. He will be, for next 8 years easily. So, yeah, who they play tomorrow? The Padres. Michael King versus Sonny Gray. Okay.
Baseball's such a sport too, where people overreact early. So you got the Red Sox, an off season where the fan base is not super happy.
Yeah,
you go 1-5 in your first 6 games. They're on the road, and it's like people are already starting to check out as a fan base. They haven't even played a home game. It's crazy. I mean, we hear it from Brandon over here.
I'm panicking because I kind of saw it coming, but I mean, I thought that the addition to the pitching with the bullpen, we're gonna see I thought they would be a little bit better, but even the bullpen guys are getting crushed. Like, it's just like we're getting it from all angles. We're not hitting well, and then all the guys that you acquired got smoked. I'm like, I don't think Durbin even got a hit yet. And then Crochet had a really bad opening day, gave up 5. So it's just, it's kind of tough.
Take a deep breath. Okay. There's 162 of these things. We're only 6 down.
True.
It's be okay. Let them play a home game.
Coming from the Cubs, man.
P-Down, you got anything else for us on this matchup or these 2 teams early in the season?
Not really. I was pretty high on San Diego coming to here as kind of a dark horse, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Not much between Gray and Michael King that sticks out tomorrow. So to be boring, I got nothing in this game at first glance.
Sad. Yeah. Just went live on Underdog, so we got live markets. Sonny Gray, K-line 5.5.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
I mean, the Red Sox, I don't know. Padres don't strike out a ton is the issue.
Underdog. Let me see.
Trevor Story's up there. One of the more popular players, Jarren Duran. Wilson Contreras, who I forgot is a Red Sox.
Yeah.
Right there. In the Midwest, Sox Park opening day. Dylan Cease returning to the South Side, but he's wearing Toronto Blue Jays gear.
He's been great.
Yeah.
He's a stud. He's looked terrific. 12 strikeouts already. Holy cow, that works. Is that one game?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah.
That works.
That's the thing with him, though. He looks good sometimes, and then he'll get shelled. So we'll see we'll see. We'll pump the brakes on him, but yeah, he looked great.
He looks very serious in his headshot this year in the Blue Jays hat. Quite the mustache. You guys can't see what I'm seeing. Yeah. You should look it up if you're not seeing it right now.
No, I see.
Sox.
That's a
70s.
$200 million man right there.
Yeah, no
That's a
kidding.
$200 million man.
I guess he can't afford to get the shave down at the barber shop in the morning. That's okay.
Yeah.
Sox, not a very good record, but kind of signs of a good offensive future. Colson Montgomery, Murakami, a couple guys making some noise in the first few games. P-Down, we'll start with you after a pretty milquetoast appraisal of the Red Sox series. Anything interesting in the White Sox Blue Jays series?
I think you guys kind of nailed it on Cease. He kind of placed the competition. I mean, the 12 Ks he had, that was phenomenal, but it was against I guess Sacramento, the A's, which they do have some good young hitters, but they do strike out a ton. So I don't know. It's looking like it's going to be blowing in and not great conditions for dingers tomorrow in Chicago. I'm not sure. I think it'll be a low-scoring affair. I wouldn't surprise me if Cease gets double-digit Ks again, though.
Yeah, it's cold.
Do you like playing the outs recorded market? That's a market that I like for the starting pitcher.
Dude, it's such like a tease, too, when you see the outs line at like 17.5 or 18.5. Like, if you like a guy and you think he's going to go to distance or at least pitch well, and it's like he's at 17.5, I'll usually take it. Vice versa, if the guy I'm fading is at 18.5, I'll take the under. So I kind of like the outs, especially if you can trend a guy that's a workhorse or just matches up well against the team. I do like playing the outs. And there's usually quite a wide spread between different books too, which is a good opportunity for some value.
Hunt some value. I'm curious to our home run sickos over there. If you guys are betting home runs on one side because you like the matchup, do you ever like lay that up with under outs recorded for the other team's starting pitcher? Are the books sharp to that? Or do we just invent magic on the stream right now? I'm not.
I don't think you can same game parlay outs recorded.
With home runs. Sad.
No, that would be sharp though.
Yeah, I'd be on it.
Would be.
They're probably listening right now. They probably nuked the.
Maybe with pitch mix, like if you have a team that's really good against the pitch mix, and if they have like a good lineup, you can kind of trend towards that they're under on the outs because most likely that pitcher's probably gonna get pulled if he's getting killed early. You know, happened to Paul Skeens. I think he only pitched like 2 innings and he got cooked.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that wasn't even his fault, but yeah. A little bit. O'Neal Cruz. But
what do you think of these young sluggers on the south side, Maddie? Anyone that you're like really high on early from the Sox lineup perspective?
I think we're all, Murakami, Colson Montgomery. Those guys are they're doing their thing. So we'll see if they can keep it up. I know Colson did last year. I like Murakami though, dude. He could swing. It's like Ohtani gave him that tip at the WBC, and we all saw that viral clip.
Yeah.
So and then there's a couple other guys, Meredith, Vargas. But yeah.
Andrew Benintendi, 333 average, 874 OPS against Dylan Cease, 15 at bat sample size. Yep. Brandon, is that a guy you'd like in this matchup, or anyone else kind of jumping off the page for you?
I mean, this is a game I'd probably fade for home runs because of the weather. It's really cold. That's going to really kill the velocity of the baseball. And I mean, the fact that it's blowing in, I think it's like 5 miles an hour. That wouldn't really be a deterrent for me, but the weather is extremely cold. I think that's going to favor the pitcher more than the hitters. But yeah, I think this is a game I'd probably skip.
Well, let's go somewhere where they play inside. Let's go to Arlington, Texas. Rangers 4-2, hosting the Cincinnati Reds. Every game, it feels like, is interleague play these days. What do we think? What do we like? P-Down, I saw you come off mute. Let's start with you.
Oh, sure. I love Mackenzie Gore for this game. I rode him, pretty hard at the beginning of the pretty good at the beginning of the year last year when he was on the Nats, but then he fell off. Got traded to Texas. But he looked phenomenal in his first start against the Phillies. He had 7 Ks. And I think this Cincinnati team is pretty prone to strikeouts. So I love Gore in this spot against Cincinnati. So I like the Rangers and Gore tomorrow, but what do you guys think? Oh, I also, Brady Singer, ex-Royal. Hope he does well. That's all I'll say about him.
There you go. Very politically correct.
Yep.
Good lob up to our co-guests over there, P Down, by the way. Well done. B Brown, what do you think? Anything you like in this matchup between the Red Stockings and the Rangers?
I feel like in terms of home runs, I feel like I like Corey Seager. I think I'm just gonna go with that bat until that bat is not on fire anymore because he's just been smoking the baseball. Good matchup split, given that he's that Brady Singer's a righty. So I think that that Corey is gonna probably do some damage. If he doesn't hit a homer, I think you can probably put him down for a double or 2+ bases. It's just that his velo's off the charts right now.
Do you guys believe in the batter versus pitcher stats? I've seen this floating around the internet. Like some people are like, it's fake news, ignore it. It's too small a sample size. But other people weight it relatively heavily. Where do you guys shake out on that philosophical debate?
For sure, I love it.
You're paying attention.
That's my whole business model.
There you go.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I love it personally because it's proven, especially right now at the beginning of the season, how like these hot bats are just staying hot, and it's usually they have a good favorable matchup as well. You know, it's usually these pitch heavy like four seamer sliders, and those are like two of the easiest pitches to hit. So I think once a month goes down, then we'll start seeing some people start to play a little bit better. People who are in slumps are gonna start picking it up.
Yeah, I think it kind of plays into the like when basketball, like a team beats a team 3 times in a row. Like, all right, the 4th time the other team's gonna win. It's like no, they're beating them because they're better than them. They have an advantage. So I think it kind of plays into here. I know the sample size is small, but typically a batter hits well against a guy because he just is good against them.
Sees him well. Good matchup. Maddie, take the other side. Say it's ridiculous and you should throw out those stats. Let's get some hot takes.
I don't know if I can do that.
All right, fair enough.
I really don't. Yeah, I think it's just another piece of data that you have to go off. You know, that's been. It could help. It could not. It could mean something. It could not mean anything.
That's actually
something that
point.
We have.
Yeah. It's a data point. You can use it or not.
It's all
can't hurt.
Data point.
Yeah.
Part of the mosaic.
I mean, baseball is one of those sports where data actually like really matters more than anything else, you know.
And you have
even your
dog. 1v1. It's a 1v1 spot. It's mano y mano at that point. So, yeah, that stuff matters. Now, will it happen in the game? Who knows? But it's something to go off of. So,
Maddie, you're kind of pumping me up. That was like a little bit of a
mano y mano. Yeah.
I'm like, I won. I'm gonna go.
Love that. That's what it is, though. I mean, that's what it is, essentially. That's what makes the game so awesome. You know, that's why I love it.
Hell yes. Now let's go talk about the Cubs. They're going back to the site of their 2016 World Series championship, the Mistake by the Lake, Progressive Field, Cleveland, Ohio. Another team that's headed back to the East Coast for a home opener. After a 6-game road trip to start the season, Cleveland fared pretty well. 4-3 against tough competition in Seattle and the Dodgers. Cubs kind of not doing so well. First couple series, sitting at 500. Two series into the season. Don't know who's going for. Cade Horton's going for the Cubs. I don't know why it's TBD on MLB.com. Let's get started with you, P Down. Cade Horton looked terrific in his first outing of the season. I'm seeing him on Underdog here. 4.5 strikeouts, 15.5 pitching outs. Those seem low, but they're pretty conservative with his pitch count. Joey Cantillo going for the Guardians. 5.5 K line, 14.5 pitching outs. What do you like here, if anything at all? Get us started.
Hate to say it, I don't have much of a lean to start. I guess, what are your thoughts on Horton as a Cubs guy? I'm not too familiar with him. I know he played well last year.
He's a
monster.
Yeah, he attacks the strike zone. I think they kind of beat it into him in the second half last year. He has not thrown a lot of innings in his career. Okay. He's always had injury problems. So they called him up halfway through the year last year, and he was our best pitcher in the second half. But he was like on a 60 to 75 pitch count for most of the season. And he was throwing like that. So he was like, I'm going to attack the strike zone and try to get through 5 innings with a very limited pitch count. And I think that has kind of rewired his brain to be hyper aggressive. So a lot of first pitch strikes, a lot of working from a 1-2 count, pitching at contact, weak outs. I am super high on this guy. That line, it almost feels like too low. 15.5 pitching outs, 4.5 strikeouts, where I want to bet the under because it's so low. But I am very high on Cade Horton overall. How's that?
I mean, it looks like he only had 70 pitches, but was able to get through 6 innings. So
that's him.
Yeah, he's got to be super efficient. But yeah, I got no leans to start. Like on my end, I'm not seeing these guys either in the models. So it must be TBD everywhere. But on ESPN does have Cantillo and Horton, but no leans for me to start. What about you guys?
I memean, the weather's not bad. Alex Bregman looks like he has a mean matchup against Joey. He has 3 home runs, 8 for 30. I mean, get him out of at bats, but I mean, his ISO at 367, slugging at 633. I mean, that's a really good matchup. The fact that he's hitting, I think he's averaging about 96 exit velocity. So I'm like, it's a pretty good matchup for him. But I don't know how often Joey really gives up runs. He has a really low HR9, so he looks pretty suppressive. But I would say Alex Bregman has a really good matchup.
Agreed. I would agree with that.
He's been hitting the ball really well too early.
Yeah. That's who you go with, yeah. Him or Hap, honestly, at that point. Maybe a double from Nico, something like that. Carson Kelly, really something like that. Yeah. Dansby, maybe something from Swanson, maybe. But I agree, yeah. Bregman looks great.
Love it. Music to my ears. Let's not even talk about the Guardians.
Bush has been it's Michael Bush needs to. I mean, listen, man, that's your guy, probably, but
could be like maybe some sophomore slump vibes. I mean, he kind of popped out of nowhere last year. Maybe there's some mean regression happening. What do you guys think?
I don't know. It's been interesting. It's been a weird start.
6 games, though, right? Like this is.
It's early. It's early.
Reagan's got to 8 Ks for anyone.
Let's go.
That game is the snoozer.
I know, and it's hot here. Wind's blowing out. It's not supposed to rain until later. So
look at that Bobby Witt.
Fly balls, though. I'm like, everyone's hitting a lot of fly balls. I think Buxton just hit one too.
Yeah, out.
Yeah,
of course.
It wasn't close.
I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, 105.
Bobby Witt 110.
Good opportunity to bet live if you want to bet like a live home run play.
True.
I would say. I mean, midway through a 6th, maybe.
Probably want to bat.
What do you think on Vinny?
Yeah,
Vinny P. Put a couple chips on the table, Patrick.
Vinny might hit twice actually, because I think Bobby ended the inning. So
that's true.
Bottom 6, bottom 9. So that's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm down. I got a 50% boost on FanDuel.
Oh, true.
You can't take those to the grave with you, man.
You cannot.
You got to use them while you're breathing.
Let's go, Vinny.
Yeah, they just rolled out the club too, I think.
Crazy. This game had such a high index for homers, and it's like 1-0.
I know.
It's insane.
Same with yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes, this is how it's been the entire weekend, or the entire week in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Let the
kids
juice the balls up a little bit. Come on, Manfred.
A couple guys have been doing stuff like Isabel and stuff, but
right. The
big guys
I don't care about.
Right. Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Perfect segue, P down. Good job. Minnesota home opener against Tampa. They're getting away today after the Royals game. Matchup is Boyle against Ober. Man, I got to get up to speed on the pitching guys because I don't know who Joe Boyle is. I don't know who Bailey Ober is. Somebody bail me out here. What should we pay attention to in this matchup between two middle of the pack franchise?
Meatball guys.
Bailey Ober, 6'9", 260. Yeah. Hello.
He should have played basketball.
No kidding.
Yeah, neither guys are really really impressive on the strikeout markets, and Matty Covers said it. They're both
just meatballs. Yeah.
So definitely up their alley for some dingers. Where's it played at? Oh, it's
I mean,
in
those are the
Minnesota.
guys you want to target. Those are the guys you want to target. Yeah, I'm not going to target like the studs. Those are the guys on the slate you want to target, to be honest. And the Michaelises.
Yeah.
But
Bailey Ober's a pretty weak pitcher. Gives up a lot of runs. And he's a righty. I would say like Jonathan Aranda, he has a really good bat right now. He has a good split against them. But the weather is looking pretty tough at I think they're playing at Target Field. Yeah, it's blowing in 10 miles per hour into center field. So that might cost
won't
him
even touch it. Won't even touch it.
Yeah.
Snowing in Minneapolis, potentially. I feel like there's a snow game in Minneapolis every year, or Cleveland.
I couldn't believe when they moved out of the Metrodome. I'll probably show my age, but I couldn't believe they built an outdoor park in Minneapolis for baseball.
Crazy.
It blew my mind.
It's crazy.
Anyone been there? I've been there once, but the game got rained out, so I
Used
walked
to
the
live there.
concourse and left the ballpark.
It's a great ballpark. It's just you got to wait until May to go to a game. Is the only issue.
Yeah. That's a slight issue.
Yeah, it's a goal of mine for this year is to visit some more ballparks. I've only been to Fenway, unfortunately.
No way, dude. We got to get.
Yeah, I want to go to Wrigley. I want to go to a ton of stadiums. I want to make it like a weekend thing, like every weekend, at least 1 weekend a month. I'll fly out, go to a game.
Who are your favorite guys on?
Yeah.
Who are your favorite guys on the Rays? So I know Cam Narrow's nuts.
He's been slow.
You talked about Aranda.
Aranda's really good. Yandy's been really good as well. I would say
Yandy's nuts.
Yeah, Yandy's been hitting a lot of bombs. And he's Mr. Oppo. Like, he hits the ball the opposite field, but it goes every single time. But I would stick with those two bats right now. Yeah. I don't know. J Cam's struggling right now. I mean, I think he's just a little bit too aggressive. Like, even when I watch him, when he swings, he's swinging at everything. I'm like, even like stuff that's like clearly a ball. It's just like, just take a beat.
Yeah. Yandy's just got insane strength.
Yeah.
He hits to all fields, like you said. Yeah, Caminero, I don't know if it's a WBC thing. I mean, obviously, Aranda was in the WBC too, but just a slow start for some of these guys.
Right.
Like 6 games in, like you think they'd get their first dinger soon, like you know, but maybe tomorrow. We'll see.
You guys are giving me the best segues. WBC, the front of the Team Italia rotation, matching up in Denver. Home opener for the Colorado Rockies. Not sure if that's true or not, but I'm guessing it is because it seems to be everybody's home opener. Yeah. Aaron Nola of the Fightin' Phils. Michael Lorenzen of the Colorado Rockies.
Oh, wow.
Meatball.
2 pillars of Italian-American baseball.
Field is
and an excellent WBC run. It is lovely, but there's a low of 33 degrees tomorrow, so it's going to be a little chilly.
Oh, this is in. Yeah. Is this in Colorado?
I believe so.
I think so. Yeah. Ooh, that is rough.
Maddie, get us started as our resident Philadelphia Phillies expert.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, Lorenzen. I mean, just to
talk about a meatball guy.
He's a meatball guy, but
he was on the Royals last year. He sucked.
You just don't know what you're gonna get with him. He does stink, but he could just out of nowhere like start like just shoving. But yeah, I mean, listen, in Colorado, it's gonna be. See, the thing is, like your typical guys are just gonna be super chalked. Like Schwarber is gonna probably be some crazy stupid. So you got to start hunting value at this point. And now Dolis Garcia has been, he's been pretty solid. What else you got? Doubles. I like doubles in Colorado. Everybody thinks homers in Colorado, and yeah, of course, ball carries, but they have like their center field and their right center field is like insane, like 430 maybe, something like that. So there's a lot of long flyouts, but there's a lot of doubles. So yeah. We'll see what tomorrow brings. But
I was all over Schwarbs. He's got a 1200 OPS against Lorenzen, but that's chalky. Vegas smells it a mile away.
I think in Colorado, Schwarber's going to be like minus. You know, no, he'll be something like real low.
Yeah, don't even waste your breath.
I mean, he might homer, but it's going to probably be like 176 or something. I don't know, maybe 210.
Yeah.
So
fair enough.
But
B. Brown, I see you nodding your head over there. What do you got for us in this matchup?
I'm looking at the weather now. It is some serious wind coming in from left field at 21 miles per hour. That's what they have projected. So it is going to be a bit gusty. But for someone like Schwarber, who's on the right side of the plate, if he's pulling the ball, I don't think there's going to be like much of an issue. He could go yard. I think because of the weather, I might lean more into runs and like strikeouts, and probably doing for a double to be safe. But I mean, it's Kyle Schwarber. That dude can rip through.
Yeah, dude can hit a home run at Ebbets Field.
Yeah.
Polo grounds, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's it. That's a better one, Maddie. That's well done right there.
It's a crazy one. That's a crazy park. I wish we were playing. I wish we had that park still. That'd be so fun to bet homers in.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Those would be
triples.
some juicy payouts.
Because you
Good
have that.
top
You
three.
also have. It's really thin. It's really short on the sides, and then like it just goes. Like
You get a high pull ball it's over the fence because their fence on the right side and the left side is really low. It's
Yeah,
super
really
low.
short.
Like 310. You got someone that's averaging like
Yeah.
350. It's gone.
That's a new market that I think we need to innovate on. Home run to specific field. Homer to left, homer to center,
And distances. Oh
homer
wow.
to
now you're
right.
talking
Yeah.
real.
Who's building this?
That's crazy.
Underdog, are you
Yeah.
listening to the stream right now? Let's go. What do we win?
And where's the
That's crazy.
cutoff? When is
Where's
left
the cutoff?
center? When's center
Yeah,
field?
it's like the ABS system where you can like
Oh
challenge
yeah.
if it was to right or to center field, and then they do the live reaction in the stadium.
That's
How awesome is that,
crazy.
by the way?
ABS.
Oh, it's electric.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
When it was Suarez called it twice in a row. That was
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. I think it's great. I think it's great for the game. You want to get the call right, you know. So they should give teams more challenges, I believe.
I
Like, why
kind of
are we
like that
limiting
they
them to
keep it.
two?
It feels high stakes, though. You know what I mean?
It does.
Like,
You gotta
there's
be
some drama
strategic.
there.
Agreed.
There's
I
still
think
the
this would be
human
like
error.
3.
I like that it's not every single pitch is robot umped. I like that a human being has to.
I think we might
their
get
neck
to a
out
point
there.
where it's every pitch soon, but we'll see.
Well, I think they tried that in the minors, and the feedback was it's too robotic. They like
Yeah.
having that human element.
I think maybe you just put it in their ear like this, and they call balls and strikes from what the machine is telling them. Could be possible. There will always still be umps to enforce the rules of the game, obviously, and maybe on the base pass, but
Terrible.
Did you guys see that Milwaukee CB Buckner gaff?
Yeah.
Oh my
The guy
god.
didn't
Yeah.
touch over his face. Everyone's
Yeah.
just like laughing at him, like you're.
I feel terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to hang him up, right? Like it's too much of a meme, right? At this point,
Yeah, he's getting to Angel Hernandez territory.
He is.
he's had a
That's
great
right.
career. It's time to like go live on the farm. And
It's just they're getting exposed now. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like they've always been making calls like this. You just couldn't tell because of the ABS. Now you can tell because of the ABS. So that's what it is.
it's a brave.
But it's
new
good.
world.
I think it's good for the sport. I think that's what you want. So
I'd rather not know an ump's name.
Yeah, spot on.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
that's the line of the frickin' stream right there.
yeah.
That's another thing that's fun about betting home runs. Umps really don't play a role in that. No stat corrections on home runs.
That's crazy. Yeah. That
Okay,
is
let's
true.
go to Pittsburgh, PNC Park. This is one you should have at the top of your list of parks to visit, Brandon. It's a beautiful park on
Beautiful.
the river.
Okay.
It's going to rain, though, so I don't know if they're going to play this ball game or not. Really good pitching matchup. Mitch Keller going for the Buccos. Bradish going for the Baltimore Orioles. Two teams with identical 3-3 records. If they do play this game, any particular hitters you have your eye on? Let's get started with you, Brandon Brown.
I'm probably gonna do lefties, so maybe Gunnar Henderson. I think he has a pretty decent bat right now. Colton Cowser has a lot of power, but his K rating is really high too. I think he just swings aggressively at everything. But that's if they play. I'm like, the weather doesn't look terrible. The wind is all right. Like the temp is good. It's just the rain. It's like 55%, I believe. But I mean, if it wasn't raining, this would be pretty good home run weather. 77 temp, 14 miles per hour winds blowing out to left field. It wouldn't be bad. So,
Looks good. Yeah.
What's up
Looks
with
pretty
everybody on
solid.
Baltimore having a great name? Gunnar
Sure, though.
Henderson, Colton Cowser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan Mountcastle. Like, what do we do? What's in the water in Baltimore? Like, this sounds like,
Dylan
like
part of their
Beavers, Kobe
scouting
Mayo.
department.
yeah. Are we shooting
I
a
think
movie
it
or
might
something?
be. To be honest. They have a specific type of guy, I feel like.
Adley Rutschman even has got some good gravitas to it.
Yeah. Kobe Mayo, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Something to watch for in the series.
Yeah. A lot of good hitters, though.
Love
All their
Signal
ISOs look insane,
Basalo.
too.
Why are
For
they so
catcher.
bad? I mean, like the window already closed. They were the hot team in the American League. They won no playoff series, and now the window's closed. It's really sad.
You think the window's closed? I mean,
They still got a
If
lot
I
of
were the
young
manager, I mean that
Mhm.
feels kind of window closing-y.
Yeah.
They sold the
It is.
team, but there
It's
is a lot of
last
talent
year.
on the club.
I mean, there is. Now that they're like last year, they were supposed to be really good. They started off slow, similar to how Boston is this year. But
Mhm.
I mean, if you look at that lineup, and they added Taylor Ward and Pete Alonso. Their
Mhm.
pitching's okay. Their bullpen's okay. So I don't know. We'll see what they do.
Yeah.
I do like Bradish tomorrow, though. He
Yeah.
finished great last year, and then he threw such a dud against the Twins. I think the market will overreact, and his K line will be pretty low. So I like going after Bradish tomorrow.
Mhm.
I've got him at 5.5 strikeouts on UD.
Love that.
Playing
Yeah.
plus money. You like that one?
I do like it.
Love it.
I would even ladder to 6.5, but we'll see.
Okay, get spicy then, P down.
I'm crazy.
Okay, again, man, the segues are incredible on this program. Kansas City,
Oh,
Mhm.
not the home opener. We know they're home today. Let's kick it to the king of Kansas City. Brewers, Royals. Man, the Brewers are 5-1. That team just like every
They're
year,
always
same story. I didn't swear, but I wanted to. Michael Waka going for the Royals. What do we like in this matchup, this series? Get us up to speed on the Kansas City Royals.
I mean, the pitching matchup isn't that sexy with Waka and Patrick, but the offenses on both these teams, I think, obviously we already talked about the Royals. They have all this, seems like untapped power or offense ability that just haven't come to fruition. Even today's game, I think they're still going to shut out. So, I mean, they got to break out eventually. I hope it's tomorrow because clearly it's not today. But
They did some stuff yesterday offensively. But
I guess that's true. That's great. That's a great point.
they put like 12, but yeah.
I don't know. I just bet on like Bobby Witt home run and Vinny Pasquantino home run. They haven't hit
I
yet.
know.
So
They're
that's
not doing anything.
yeah.
The top of that
It is
lineup
supposed to
has not
be
done
if it's
anything.
not raining, it's supposed to be decent conditions tomorrow, I believe. But
That should be
what do you
encouraging
guys-
though for a Kansas City guy. Like the bottom of your lineup is
yeah, I mean they got the talent.
is producing.
They got the young
so,
guys.
Mhm.
You know, so
We'll see.
Jake Bowers. Wow, Jake Bowers has been hot.
Ours, Bright Terang looks good. Dude's been smashing baseball too.
Terang, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Cast
Yelich,
me out.
Yelich has been good too. Yelich has 2 homers versus Waka. So
That's what I was going to say. Former NL Central foes. Waka
Yeah,
was
he's
a
old.
Cardinal for a long time.
Mhm.
yeah, Yelich looks pretty good. OPS of 1.90 against Waka. Hopefully some of these Royal bats wake up though, man. A lot of
Would be
right-handed
nice.
pitchers tomorrow. It looks like a lot of righties on the mound tomorrow.
Mhm. Weather looks amazing though for that game.
Okay, let's keep cooking. Let's go out west. Mariners, Angels, Woo against Detmers. This may have to be the last game of the program, I fear, as I have a time clock and I want to get our favorite play of the stream. But we covered a lot of ground already.
Yeah.
Mariners and Angels, both 3-4 on the season. Matchup of two. We got Brian Woo's the righty.
Yep.
Reed Detmers, the lefty. Get us started, Maddie. Anything you like in this one? Which batters have been catching your eye for these two West Coast clubs?
So, I mean, Brian Woo's a really, 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 really good pitcher. Reed Detmers, I expect to probably have a little bit of a better year this year. But yeah, I mean, some guys, obviously, you want to know what's going on with Kyle Raleigh. I don't know what's going on with him. We'll see if he could wake up. Rosarena. Oh no, he's got 11 at bats, no homers. Mitch Garver maybe in the lineup, but then yeah, I mean, then you go to Mike Trout has been absolutely cooking. Soler maybe sneaky, maybe. So that's an interesting matchup. I haven't checked the weather. Let me see.
Anaheim, I feel like it's always nice.
Yeah, not really any wind. Not really any wind.
Yeah.
83. It's the home opener.
Oh.
80. Okay.
Good weather. No, it's real good weather.
That is good weather.
Yeah. We'll see.
Woo is just tough. Woo is tough to.
Yeah. He doesn't really give up runs either, so that'd probably be a tough one. I think the Mariners line look a little bit better.
Reed Detmers, 9 strikeouts.
Yeah,
less than 5 innings of work.
both pitchers are gonna throw a lot of strikeouts tomorrow. Yeah, especially with the Mariners and Angels both bottom 5 in strikeout rate on the plate. So there's gonna be a ton of strikeouts in this game.
No kidding. Okay, we got a few more games out west. Is there any like particular matchups that you're like, okay, I know we're gonna end the stream, but I gotta get this tip away? Astros at A's, Braves at D-backs, Mets at Giants.
That one looks good, doesn't it? Astros at Athletics looks pretty decent, right?
Yeah.
I mean, dinger wise, it would probably be a game to target.
Mm-hmm.
Sacramento's a bandbox. I feel like that's a lot of homers in that ballpark.
Yeah, weather looks good too, so it'll definitely see some. Depends on who's pitching though, but I would think
Jordan.
Springs, he's
lefty on lefty, but Jordan will smoke that.
Yeah, but Jordan can do that.
It doesn't matter with him.
Yeah. He did it to what's his name from the Angels too, who's also a lefty. Took him deep. I forgot his name. He's a Japanese pitcher. I forgot.
Kikuchi.
Yeah. And he's pretty suppressive too, but I think their matchup was like insane.
Same with Bayo. He took Bayo deep. He was suppressive. There's some guys that it just doesn't.
But Bayo can give up runs too. I don't know what it is about him. Sometimes he's just bad.
I think that's probably the best game of the slate, maybe homer wise. I think index wise. I don't know. There's a few other ones, but Jordan.
Braves maybe.
Braves.
Yeah, I don't know how the weather looks though for that game.
It's in Arizona, it's indoors.
Okay.
AC
field,
It's another tough park though. You know what I mean?
Spacious.
It's a very
you can really
big
stretch
park.
your legs out. But they have
probably nothing at the Mets Giants game. Looks like it's gonna be cold and crappy in San Francisco.
Oh, forget that.
This time of year in San Francisco. It doesn't get nice in San Francisco till September.
Correct.
The tough park out there. It's still nice though. 65. I would take that any day. But
in this weather in Boston, cold and rainy.
Yep.
All right, the time has come. We've covered a lot of ground. I need each of you to put your thinking caps on. I know many of the markets are not even up yet, but I still need your fave play of the stream for the Friday games.
Okay.
You guys are
Should we go for
probably
a dinger or what?
Yeah, whatever you want. Your fave play. We're gonna lay it all together and we're gonna win. We're gonna go 3 for 3.
Love that.
It's gonna be epic.
Okay.
Who's ready to volunteer to go first?
I got one. I got 2 actually.
Oh, come on. Well, you can only pick one. I'm afraid. Don't tell me 2, because if you say 2, the one that I choose is going to lose, and the one that I don't choose is going to win. So just pick one.
All right. So I love the Bregman matchup. I think with his velo and everything, I think you can at least bet him for a double. I think I like him for a double, or if you want to water it down to 2+ bases. But I like Bregman's matchup, and then I was gonna say Ian Happ as well. The way that he's hitting the ball.
No, I said only one's allowed. We're going with because I want to win. I don't care about the crowd. I just want to win.
All right, Bregman. I'll go Bregman.
Love it. Who's up next?
Is that bases? You're taking bases?
So, 2 bags or more.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. because I like Nico in that game. Probably.
Oh, cool. We're all Cubbies.
But,
Parlay.
yeah, I mean, love that spot.
Yeah.
But I was looking at dingers too, like Stanton maybe, but
Nico Dinger would be a juicy payout.
that's
That was
crazy.
That's really sniping. Maybe we play that one as a straight.
I would play his double maybe, but especially in Cleveland. It's Cleveland versus the lefty. I mean, Nico's gonna. I like that spot. The bases double maybe.
Nico 2 bags. How do we like Nico 2+ bags? Is that going to be the official play of the stream?
I think so. It depends on what kind of what you guys want to do, but yeah.
I'm doing that. Pete Down, round us out. Third winner of the program, please.
Sure. We talked about him earlier, but I love the matchup for Kyle Bradish against the Pirates tomorrow. Pirates strike out the most. I think the 5th most in the league. Haven't really started off that well. So I'm going to go Bradish 6Ks over 5.5.
Booyah.
Nice.
A little bit of pitching props for those among us
Sneak it in.
want to stay away from the batting props. Okay, gentlemen, what an absolute pleasure and honor. We've got a winning trio on this program. One more time for those in the back. DTP, 50% off the 6-month package. Home runs, prop finding. Maddie covers, $10 first week. Dingers, doubles, anything you could want. P down, 829. K props, outs recorded. The guy loves it all. He gets spicy. You heard it already. Any parting wisdom or thoughts from this esteemed panel of guests? Truly a fun crew to talk ball with any given day.
Super fun.
Yeah, great time,
guys.
Love doing this. Love talking ball with you guys. Good luck on everything. Good luck on your bets.
You as well. I want to have a good season. Sure, I'll see you again.
Yeah. Let's do this again soon, maybe something like that. Yeah.
I love it. I just plugged this in Underdog with a boost, and we're getting 9x on Bregman 2 total bases, Horner 2 total bases, Bradish 6Ks. So we're gonna be rich.
Easy money.
Epic. This was a blast. You guys rule.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome, guys. Thanks. See you.
See you.
Oh, let me see if I can end this thing. I don't know that I can.